A tragic image from the southern border reveals the grim reality facing many Central American migrants who make the dangerous journey. We warn you, the photo you're about to see is disturbing. It shows a young father and his 23-month-old daughter who died trying to cross the Rio Grande in South Texas. They were found in shallow water a few hundred yards from where they tried to cross. The girl is still clinging to her father's neck. Omar Villafranca is outside a border facility in Clint, Texas. Omar, what do we know about this father and his child?
Well, good morning. The father, Oscar Alberto Martinez Ramirez, and his family had traveled from El Salvador, and they were hoping to claim asylum in the U.S. And they had actually been around the border for a while when they decided on Sunday to try to cross the Rio Grande. She says her husband and daughter made it across on the first attempt, but when he tried to go back for his wife, the toddler tried to follow and fell into the water. And again, I want to warn you, this picture is tough to look at. She says Martinez grabbed the toddler, but the two were swept away by the current, and they could not get out. Now, this tragic story comes as we are learning more about the migrant children who are being held in government facilities like the one behind me. It's worth noting that 100 children were returned here yesterday after more than 300 had been removed after reports came out that they were living in absolutely horrible conditions. CBP says they have less than 1,000 unaccompanied children in custody, and they're using this facility again to help streamline the transfer of the migrant children to the Department of Health and Human Services. Now, lawyers who inspected the facility last week told us that they talked to children who said that they were still hungry. They weren't able to shower or have access to soap that often, and also they were sleeping on the hard concrete floors. But a CBP official told us, and I want to quote this, "I personally don't believe these allegations." Gayle?
It is very tough to look at that picture. That picture says a lot. Thank you very much, Omar.